Yes! Oh, what an unbelievable race, guys. On fire. And on compounds. Really well executed. Really, really well done the whole weekend. Another incredible weekend for us. So, well done to everyone involved.
Track temp is 28, 28 degrees. Tyre update. So Sainz, Lawson, Antonelli, scrub medium. Russell, hard tyre. And then Norris, Hadjar, Piastri, Leclerc, medium. Hamilton, hard tyre. 15 seconds. Display 2, position 7. Display 2, position 7 when you can. You keep working the tyres, but no more than 50% pedal now, please, Max. Minor 4 burnouts from the start of the pit wall. Last car approaching the back of the grid now. Car behind Sainz, 1.2. Max, double yellows, Piastri stopped in the barriers, turn 5. Very likely safety car. Stay as you are at the moment. Safety car deployed, Max, stay out. Safety car deployed, stay out. Okay, Max, so information, I expect you'll be following the safety car, but expect it to stay left through 5 and through the exit at turn 5. There is a recovery vehicle on track. Double yellows, so watch your delta. Strat 7, please, Max, Strat 7. Same instruction again, please, Max. So double yellows, watch your delta. Just keep following the safety car. Stay left. Just some minor movement of barriers now. That's hopefully won't be too long. Max, was the just seen an incident through turn 6 with some debris. Was the track clear at turn 6 when you last came through it, please?
Seemed like it, yeah, to me.
Okay, thanks. It's no longer showing a double yellow now, Max. It's showing track clear. Yeah, safety car is in this lap, Max. Safety car is in this lap. Strat 6. Strat 6. So, I imagine you'll be looking for your bias offset. Otherwise, you're in mode 3 already. So it'll just be recharge off when you are ready. Reminder, we are racing from the line. Tyres now around 6 degrees cooler than race start. Info. Okay, safety car in pit lane, Max. Sure, we're on top of it, but just information. We still have a recharge on. Mode 6 now, Max. Mode 6. Gap behind 1.3. Yeah, 1.4. And gap 1.4. Okay, Strat 7. Currently more management than the cars behind through 13-14. Tyres still steadily coming up to temperature, Max. Do not believe we'll be suffering overheating. Sainz pace 46.4, gap is 1.6. Now half a second quicker in sector 2 this time around. Yeah, 2 seconds. Just let us know if there's anything we need to help you out with to keep on top of tyres at this stage, Max.
Yeah, it's good for now.
Okay. Okay, Max, some comments from the medium cars behind on the medium tyres complaining about rear axle. So keep on top of management, you know our plan for the day. Gap is 2.6. Max, feeling here is perhaps you could have a look at Talk 6. Question?
Yeah, give it a go.
Gap 2.9. Just keep on top of those braking traction slips. Watch the application. Keep up the management through 13-14 for now, Max. Gap 3-3. Tyres are now stabilised. Max currently losing to Yuki, turn 16. He is +1 on the brake bias offset for that corner, just for info. Gap 3.6. Sainz 46.3. This lap, Sainz was stronger mid-exit turn 1 and across the apex of turn 2, worth roughly 2 tenths in that sector. He's 4 tenths slower in sector 2. And the gap is now 3.9. His pace 46.1. Better. Gap 4.3. And Max race update. Safety car window is now just behind Russell, who is P5. Gap 4.8. Max, there's a very small chance of very small debris through 5-6 now as you approach. Let me know if it's fine.
There's a massive moving yellow, check grids.
Okay, I saw no debris on the onboard. All good.
No, there's no debris. It's just one marshal was moving a yellow flag.
Understood. Info Max, we've lost the 6 tenths the car lost this lap. 2 tenths in the first sector, 4 tenths in the middle. I guess you've lifted a little bit more through turn 5. Okay, now we have a double yellow at turn 5. And track is clear. Track clear. Gap is back to 5.1. Track 6. Track 6. Sainz pace 45.8. Okay, that's 20 laps complete, Max. Gap is 5.5. Leclerc has now pitted to the hard tyre, as did Antonelli a few laps back. Info Antonelli's first lap pace with a 45.2. Lawson has covered Antonelli. Engine 11, engine 1-1, position 6 when you can. Time to check in for a front flap update, please, for the next time.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, understood. Gap 6 seconds. Okay, Sainz pace 46.1. Russell on hard 45.3. Main losses to Russell on that previous lap turned 7.8. 8 is a high risk corner, so just manage that. Russell 45.4. Gap to him is 10.9. So Sainz personal best on lap 23 at 45.7 for him. Gap is 7.1. Russell at 45.2. So Sainz 45.8. Russell 45.4. Gap behind 7.5. Max, that's 25 laps complete and 25 complete. 26 remaining. This is brilliant pace, mate. Keep chipping away. Sainz 45.9, Russell 45.7. 45.8 for Sainz, 45.4 for Russell. Okay, Sainz has now pitted, Max. Russell 45.4. Okay, Russell 45.3, gap is 12.6. Okay, gap is 12.8, Russell 45.2. Okay, that's 30 laps complete, Max. 30 laps complete, 21 remaining. Sainz, Russell 45.0. Okay, in terms of race update, almost a full pit stop window over Yuki and P3. Gap 13.2, Russell 45.0. And Russell 45.1. You are the quickest man on track, Max. Yeah, that's 33 laps complete. 18 remain. Info Max Sainz on the new hard pace 45.0. Okay, that's 35 laps complete, Max. Just checking in. Is it okay?
Yeah, okay, just Kramer is slowly getting up a bit in traction and Prix.
Okay, understood. So Russell 44.8 and Yuki 45.1. Okay, so you are going to start approaching some back markers, so you will see a bit more effective tailwind, so just caution, keep focus. So Max, we are expecting Russell to pit this lap, so don't think it'll be long for us. Because we are box this lap, box this lap.
Yeah.
So white line on the entry. Focus on your marks. Strat 12 in pit lane. Strat 12 in pit lane. Strat 10. Strat 10. Just mind that black line on the way out. Keep it safe. That's 11 laps to go, Max. And Max, just info, some management through 13, 14, just as we bring the tyres up, could be useful. I will let you know once they're stabilised.
Okay.
Okay, that's 10 laps remaining, Max. 10 laps. And the gap behind, 11.7. Russell's pace, 44.3. Okay, gap 12.2. 8 laps remaining. 7 laps remaining. Russell, 43.8. Gap is 12.5. Okay. This will be 5 laps remaining. 5 laps. Gap to Russell, 14.1. Okay, 4 laps remaining, Max. 4 laps. Just caution, we are approaching Gasly and Colapinto. They are racing. Definitely picking up that dirty air now. So 3 laps remaining.
I lost so much time for that.
Yeah, just eyes behind. Colapinto may decide to use DRS. Yeah, so Colapinto will be on DRS, so just eyes behind. You've got 2 cars approaching you very quickly. 2 laps remaining, Max. Track is clear ahead. Okay, Max, final lap. Mode 7. No risk, no push. Another great drive, Max. Fabulous, what a maze. Congrats.
Yes! What an unbelievable race, guys. On fire. And gold compounds. Really well executed. Really, really well done the whole weekend. Another incredible weekend for us. So, well done to everyone involved.
Well done, Max. Well done. You hanged on to these hot tires to make your point, I guess. So that was super, super impressive. Somebody told us Baku was not your best track, but
Well, there's always a time with people wrong. And at the same time, no risk, no fun.
Hold on, mate, we're into the pit lane.
Yeah. By the way, the start was quite lovely. There's not bad on it.
Not at all, no.